Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news for Wednesday, November 18th, 2015. Today in the news, we have talk about Google Plus. Google Plus has done basically a relaunch of its Google Plus services. Now, Google Plus is that thing that is kind of an equivalent of Facebook, and they've been trying hard to make it popular, but they're having a lot of difficulty. Not that many people actually go on Google Plus. There are fans, but I use Google Plus mostly for the live hangout stuff, but I don't really use it much, basically. And so they've relaunched. I think they have faith that they can do something with Google Plus and maybe try to have it, work. They've redesigned the page. It's not yet for everyone, and it's not available everywhere, but you'll get an optional, first, a little option to go to the new page if you want to, and of course you can roll back, but eventually it's going to be pushed on everybody. Google says that the new page is actually easier to understand. That, I must admit, is one of the flaws of Google Plus. A lot of the options are kind of weird and mysterious to set, so hopefully it makes it better. And we'll see how this goes. They're also focusing more on communities and subjects, so they'll be maybe a little more like forum-like. So we'll see how it goes. I hope that they can do something with this. I think it's nice to have different platforms on which we can, exchange and have interesting usage of the internet. Bing's market share in the United States. That's interesting. Since the launch of Windows 10, market share of Bing search engine has gone up to 20.8% in the US. That is a rise of 4.9% since the launch of Windows 10. So apparently Windows 10 has a lot to do with it. Of course, when you install Windows 10, everything that you do and everywhere that you want to search, it's trying to send you to the Bing search engine. So it's kind of a little normal, and it shows you how powerful that is, that you can actually push something in an operating system and how it changes the Bing or whatever market share of that idea or a search engine or so on. So interesting to see that. And also there's probably some Microsoft Edge in there that also pushes you on the Bing search. So it's interesting to see. No news of worldwide how Bing is. I don't use Bing, and I try to avoid using Bing as much as I can. But be interesting to have numbers, worldwide numbers also. Talking about Bing, there's a new rebuilt from the ground up app of Bing for iPhone, iPad. So if you use an iOS device and want to use Bing, they redone the app. They say that they've noticed that people generally don't search for the same thing on mobile and on PCs. So they've kind of optimized the new Bing search for more of a quick mobile type search that people usually do. So if you want to try that, you can of course go to the App Store and get the new Bing app for iOS. And finally, if you use the Film and TV app, or for some markets it's called the Movie and TV app, you can now have the Dark Theme. This is available since yesterday, and so all you have to do is go into the settings on the bottom left, go into mode. Here on the bottom you have light and dark. Just put the Dark Theme and you'll be set. I think the Dark Theme for most apps is actually much more interesting than the light theme, basically. So it's available in your film or movies and TV app. It was updated yesterday. If you don't see that option, go to the store and check to make sure that you've updated your app on your PC. So that was pretty much the news for Wednesday, November 18th, 2015. If you have any comments, questions, problems, let us know. Maybe you have enjoy our videos, give us thumbs up, and you might subscribe also to our channel, which will you'll know when new videos are online. We have a live show every Tuesday afternoons, basically 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 20 to 2200 hours Universal Time. Unfortunately, for those that have watched, yesterday the show was about 2 hours 15 minutes. It was recorded on YouTube with only 47 minutes, and I'm very sorry about that. And there's unfortunately nothing I can do about it. So I'm very, very sad about this. And it gives me an idea that maybe I should actually record it separately. If something happens, I can re-upload it. So sorry for that. Hope everything is going to be back to normal next week. So thank you for following us. Thank you for, giving me all these good and nice comments. It's always fun to have your feedback.